Hozier grew up in poverty and considers 16 the best time of his life. You might not know these facts about Hozier. 1. He had to help his family from the age of 6. His father John underwent spinal surgery. Unfortunately, it caused irreparable nerve damage. John was wheelchair-bound for many years. Hozier described it as a watershed of childhood. 2. He didn't enjoy his teenage years. Hozier wasn't comfortable with who he was. He said that he's happier now.
There is not enough tea in China to persuade me to be that young again. I tried to avoid anything that caused me frustration or grief or duress. I played Farmville and procrastinated like all teenagers.
3. He was raised a Protestant Quaker. Both his parents were raised Catholic, but they sent their sons to a Protestant school. As Hozier grew up, he distanced himself from the church. He didn't agree with the way they judge people's lives. Now he only goes to church for weddings and funerals. 4. He met his manager when he was in school. Hozier's classmate loved his voice. She told her mother, manager Caroline Downey, about him. Caroline heard Hozier sing at a school talent show. She immediately took him under her wing. 5. He briefly studied music at Trinity College Dublin. However, he only spent a year there. Hozier didn't like their approach to music. He quit to write music for Universal Music. 6. He was part of the Trinity College Dublin's orchestra. By that time, Hozier had already dropped out, but he was allowed to be a part of the orchestra. It helped Hozier a lot with his career. He said,
"When I sing with Trinity Orchestra, I feel like I'm part of something bigger. I'm just a vocalist. I just want to do as good a job as I can for them. It's not my project or baby, so I'm just very happy to be there."
7. He sang in an all-men's choir in Una. Hozier stayed in the ensemble from 2007 to 2012. There he learned a lot about different singing techniques. He also got better at composing. 8. Take Me to Church took him about a year to write. The song was influenced by his love for Nina Simone. It was inspired by him and his ex-girlfriend's breakup. The break changed the way Hozier wrote. He describes his early songs as lonely songwriting that teenagers do. 9. His mother Rain is the artist behind his album covers. After his father's surgery, the family struggled with money. Rain became the sole breadwinner in the house. She had to put her passion for art aside. Her husband got better with a new treatment. He got back to work as a sound engineer. Rain finally could go back to art school. 10. He reached out to his fans in an unusual way. In 2014, Hozier posted his cell number online. People could just call him and have a chat. Hozier said,
"I had calls from kids walking to their psychology class, stuff like that. There were no heavy breathers though. Most people thought it was a hoax, so they were terrified when they got through."
11. He never really wanted to be famous. Hozier dedicates his life to music, but he misses the feeling of anonymity. He said,
"I have a strong aversion to anyone in a scene-y way. I don't want to be ingratiated upon in any way, shape, or form. Scenes are to be avoided, I think."